What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of Fornever News! It's been a little bit, but we're back and we got some stories for yo butt today. For starters, we got, unfortunately, and I know I was just in a great mood, but unfortunately, we got a pretty big story regarding the big Berserk announcement. Y'all know that it's been teased that there was a big Berserk New Beginnings announcement coming, and throw it in rice. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. But also, we got some other stories to talk about. We got a confirmed episode count for Yashahime, Princess Half Demon, the spinoff to the Inuyasha anime. We also got a story where things were shaken up. I actually just found out about it last night. The new Higarashi When They Cry anime, it was originally called 2020, now it's called Go, has actually been revealed that they bamboozled us. We've been hoodwinked, fam. They caught us big time, so I got the scoop on what's going down with that big Higarashi When They Cry fans. You're gonna want to tune into this one because, yeah, the story that you followed all those years ago actually wasn't over. We're gonna get into it. We got an update on the recent manga sales, and things ain't looking good for Black Clover. To be honest with you, while things are improving for My Hero, seemingly, Black Clover continues to kind of slide down, so we'll talk about that here in a bit. We also got a small little update on Beastars, a visual for the upcoming season. Really excited for that one. The creator of Bleach and Burn the Witch, Tite Kubo, was recently caught outside, or I want to say he uploaded it himself, of him at a little machine. It's not the biggest story in the world, but I thought it was kind of cool to see him out and about, so we will be talking about that one as well. We got an update for the creator of Hitman Reborn. Now, y'all know that there was some controversy because originally she was slated for a new series coming up, then it got removed. Now there's a big announcement, so we're going to talk about that. Dr. Stone Season 2, Stone Wars, has a new preview or PV teaser, whatever the heck you want to call it, and yeah, we're going to just get into a little bit of discussion regarding what's up with the Dr. Stone anime, and a couple of small updates regarding the upcoming Jump Giga issue for autumn, as well as a new key visual for the Gintama final film movie that is coming out. So yeah, we got a little bit of a packed house going here with this one, a bit unorthodox than the norm, but yeah, we got some stuff for you guys today on another exciting episode of Fornever News! The only news source that provides anything and everything anime and manga related, and we don't bore you people. We get into the shits. Let's do it. Let's talk some anime and manga news.
I say we gonna do what we do, no matter how you move, make your move. That's how it be though.
Okay, people, so let's start off with the story regarding Akira Amano, aka the creator of Katekyo Hitman Reborn. Now, a few episodes ago, we talked about there being a big announcement of her getting a new series. We had a visual, everything was all good and ready to go, and then shortly after, it was about an episode or two later, I reported on them removing and completely wiping out the series from the website. It seems as though like it was either postponed or something was going on there, but now we have this, because we got some info saying Akira Amano, mangaka of Katekyo Hitman Reborn, will make some kind of announcement on October 11th, and it was just like a small teaser with a small drawing there, and then a follow-up tweet from the unofficial Weekly Shonen Jump Twitter said, lots of people seem to be guessing Reborn stuff, but we should remind that this date is the same one Amano's new series was supposedly beginning before being deleted in Jump Plus's website. Please don't jump to crazy conclusions. There's a possibility that maybe they didn't mean to put that info out there, or they wanted to make it a big surprise for Amano's fans, and that's why originally we got the info that, oh shit, she's working on a new series. To be honest with you, with the trend of the way things are going, like you look at Burn the Witch, for example, one of the big things that got people's attention to it, opposed to like Samurai 8, with what Masashi Kishimoto, the creator of Naruto, did, was that there was a small loose thread that connected Burn the Witch to Bleach. So all the blogs, all the people like me, we're reporting on it, putting the information out there, getting more awareness to it based on the fact that it is very loosely connected to Bleach with being somewhat of a spinoff. Why not make whatever this new series is be somewhat of a Reborn spinoff? It doesn't have to be with the characters. It could just be in the same universe, maybe a reference to of like the Arikobarenos, some shit like that, and bam, marketing wise, it's smart. To the fans, it'll kind of be like, can we get that Reborn anime? I'm just saying. But whatever this announcement is, it's coming in a couple of days. Hopefully it's something really awesome. I'm imagining, again, it could be the announcement that the series is incoming, but we gotta wait and see. Either way, I'm excited for this new work that might be coming. Again, I doubt it's like Reborn, like she's working on Reborn when we just got an announcement that she got a new Jump Plus series. It's probably that maybe there's something more to it though. Maybe that's why they wanted to make it like a big surprise, because why have the info come out with the visual and everything and then say, oh no, forget that ever happened, we got a big announcement coming. We know the big announcement, right? So we gotta wait and see. Okay, so next up, Higarashi no Naku Koro ni, aka Higarashi When They Cry fans. Now, we got the Higarashi 2020 anime, right? 2 episodes out. As of yesterday, the 2nd episode dropped. With the 1st episode, it felt as though them calling it Higarashi 2020, oh, it's just a remake. It was kind of beat by beat a remake. It was really cool how they had the original opening. I love that shit, I'm not gonna lie. As like at the ending, they played it and all of that jazz. I was like, this is hype. Well, according to the episode 2 that was released, seemingly the When They Cry anime is actually, the real title is Higarashi When They Cry Go. And it's actually seemingly a sequel to the original Higarashi, which I want to say 3 seasons. Now, for me, I'm a little bit like torn right now, and I'm going to read some of the info right here, but I'm torn just because I've only seen the first 2 seasons. I never seen season 3 or the OVAs, or I'm not sure if the OVAs are season 3, and I'm going to go back and watch it just because I love When They Cry regardless. So I'm a little bit like, man, I'm not sure if I could actually watch this and be fully understanding of things, because it seems as though it's basically like, hey, it's the events that happened in season 1. It's redoing the story in a sense, but this time Rika has all of the experience of going through this for 100 freaking years. So I'm interested to see how they're going to handle this. But yeah, the When They Cry anime is now not When They Cry 2020. It's When They Cry Go, and it's seemingly a sequel to the previous events. Let's read the article real quick though. New Higarashi TV anime pulls a fast one, announces true title, new trailer, and special visual. Funimation in the official website for the anime finally revealed overnight that the new Higarashi TV anime series isn't what it seems to be, announcing a different title for the series and releasing a brand new visual and trailer for the newly titled Higarashi When They Cry Go. Fans of the franchise were excited by the news, causing Higarashi to trend on Twitter in Japan for over 12 hours. The trailer features the newly revealed opening theme, I Believe What You Said by Asaka. Cool song, cool, all of that jazz. I really was hyped though about hearing like I love the old opening. I'm just saying, why couldn't y'all stick with that song? But whatever. And that ending theme will be from Ayane, titled Kami-sama no Syndrome, God Syndrome. Keen fans of the When They Cry series noticed in the new opening that some other characters from the franchise might turn up and go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited about this shit. Again, I gotta go back and watch season 3, and I think I didn't finish the last 2 or 3 episodes of season 2 either, so I got a bit to do. I might just watch the whole shit from the beginning, because I love When They Cry. It's Halloween month anyway. We're in October. Why not get a little bit spooky with the most gory and craziest horror anime of all time? And it's so perfect how this landed too. Like, we just went from ReZero, it took its break, and now we get When They Cry, which is a similar concept of, like, you know, dying and reliving, trying to navigate through this shit. I want to pass the question on to you guys though, and I'm kind of like all over the place with it, but ReZero fans and When They Cry fans, who had it harder, Subaru or Rika? Who's going through the most? Who's doing the most tragic shit? Like, yeah, just want to throw that in there. But When They Cry 2020, now it's When They Cry Go, and it's a sequel. Crazy shit. Okay, so quickly, we got a new Dr. Stone Wars trailer, and it's just a few visuals from the upcoming season. To be honest with you, it's cool, whatever. I just want it already. Like, it feels as though it's been ages since we got the Dr. Stone anime season 1. I'm ready for season 2. I'm ready to see Tsukasa and all of the insanity of this upcoming war. It's a cool little trailer and shit like that, but yeah, let's just get that anime. I think it's January when it comes out, so I'm looking forward to it. Cool little trailer to remind us, hey, Dr. Stone has an anime. It's eventually coming. Small update for Yashahime Princess Half Demon, the sequel to Inuyasha's anime. For those that were excited about it and thinking, well, how long is this going to be? Because some people were speculating, like, is it gonna pull an Inuyasha and we're gonna have like over 100 and something episodes and shit like that? A lot of sites have been passing around the info that it has been confirmed for 24 episodes. So 24 episodes is a pretty decent chunk of episodes. They could do a lot. And again, I always at this particular point prefer seasonal than the ongoing. Back in the day, I loved having a new episode every week, but over time you just notice that seasonal is just the way. Especially if you watch multiple anime, you're always gonna have something new to watch, and then you could just wait until the next thing shows up while you're watching the next thing. So yeah, 24 episodes sounds good. Again, from what I saw with episode 1, it's cool. I don't know if I'm gonna follow this all the way through the 24. I gotta wait and see. I want more Inuyasha Inuyasha. I want to understand things. I want to like these characters because, again, right now it's like, oh, okay, they played off the nostalgia of the ending of Inuyasha 6 months after that. Let's see where it goes. I'm looking forward to hopefully enjoying it as it continues. But yeah, 24 episodes for Yashahime Princess Have Demon. Okay, so a funny little story. The creator of Bleach, Tite Kubo, or also known as the creator of Burn the Witch now, actually was filmed outside recently. He was at one of those vending machines where you could get like a prize where you put in a quarter and like you turn the knob and shit like that. Like they're starting to pop up over here, but there was apparently a Burn the Witch one in Japan, and he was filmed out there just, you know, having a little bit of fun trying to get one of the characters and shit like that. Always dope to see Kubo in good spirits, and yeah, I'm highly anticipating that Burn the Witch season 2, and seeing Kubo out there, I don't know, it was just a good thing, especially if you know what happened towards the end of Bleach with his health and how he was just like trudging along despite being in terrible condition. Seeing him outside and enjoying himself kind of gave me a smile. So shout outs to Kubo having a little bit of fun out there. Kubo's he's like a Mashima. He tries to be a little bit more on social media and do fun things so that the fans can be excited. So yeah, cool shit to see Kubo out and about and having fun with Burn the Witch. I think that's dope promo for Burn the Witch as well, seeing the creator out and about having a little fun with it. So Beastar fans, we got a new promotional visual for the upcoming 2021 season, and it looks really cool. I'm not even gonna lie. It looks like it's going to be a lot more dramatic and less filled with romance than the first season. Like the first season, it kind of felt tame at times. It did get crazy and shit, and I'm not even gonna lie, I was really hooked. Like I sat there, I think I saw it in like 2 or 3 sittings. I went through the entirety of that season because it was just really fucking enjoyable, and we got this visual, and it looks like things is gonna get really heated with Beastars 2, and I can't wait. I want to say that it's gonna be released episodically starting January in Japan, and then Netflix probably like midway of the year will drop the full thing. I like watching it in bulk. I don't want to watch week to week. This isn't an anime that I'm gonna be like, oh, I can't wait. Like, let me just get it all at once. I'm just saying. But yeah, this visual looks really, really sick. And again, it looks like Beastars season 2 is going to be a lot more serious than season 1 was. And season 1 got serious at times. So a few small updates for starters. The Jump Giga 2020 autumn cover has a Demon Slayer cover with Nezuko crying on the cover. And that actual issue has a couple of different things. It's going to have Kyojuro Rengoku clear file, Rengoku poster, some stickers. So some cool stuff. I wish I could get my hands on that because that seems like a collector's item to just have this magazine, but the cover looks dope. Also, the new Rengoku spin-off manga that I want to say is going to last 2 issues in Shonen Jump, 2 or 3 issues. There's a leak of the cover of it, and it looks freaking insane. The Flame Hashira Rengoku. I can't wait. Like the little one shot that we got from like, I want to say it was Rengoku's first mission. That was cool. Okay, yeah, but this looks like it's going to be a little bit more serious because I was just like, hey, it's his first mission. How much can you really expect? I mean, it could be crazy, whatever, but it was a cool little one shot. Nothing really that I'm gonna like, hey, let me make a 25-minute video on it. It was dope, but this looks like this could be even better, and again, it's all really good promotion for the upcoming film that I think that film might be one of the biggest, highest grossing anime films of all time, even with the pandemic going on right now. But yeah, a little update there. Also, we got an update for the Gintama film. It's been a little bit since we've heard anything about Gintama's upcoming final movie, but we actually just got a key visual for the Gintama, the final movie, and shit looks badass as hell. Of course, Gintoki at the top, Takasugi, Shinpachi, Kagura, you got the squad there, Katsura. This shit, man, it's gonna be sad to see when it comes out. Like the final movie, Forever Yoruzuya was a classic in my opinion. That's one of my favorite anime films of all time. I don't know if this could top it, but I'm excited for it. Either way, really dope visual, key visual at that for the Gintama, the final movie. Okay, people, so we got an update on some manga sales. Now, this is actual Oricon, if I'm not mistaken, so these numbers are more highly regarded and a little more accurate than most, but we got the numbers for the latest volumes of manga, because it says here, Oricon is here, Kimetsu, Neverland, and Jujutsu keep their usual high and improving numbers, while sadly, Black Clover and We Never Learn seem to be declining a bit. Amazing start for Burn the Witch and Ayakashi Triangle, while Mashle improves its numbers again. We also have One Piece's third week with volume 97 keeping a close and better performance than volume 95, but still lower than other previous volumes. So again, let's take a look. Demon Slayer 2.2 million, Promised Neverland 265,000, Jujutsu Kaisen 140,000, 139, whatever. Slightly down the road, Burn the Witch with 86,000. That's very respectable for a first volume. Granted, it did have a lot of promo. I gotta keep saying that 3 volumes is a lot of promo, and these numbers are slightly lower than the numbers that we got initially. I don't know if this is for less time or these are more accurate, again, because thousand. The other numbers we seen, Jujutsu had like 200 and something plus thousand, but that might have been for a couple weeks combined. Again, I want to say maybe this is like the first week. Sadly, Black Clover, very, very disappointing numbers, I gotta be honest with you. The last couple volumes was doing like, I want to say 80 something thousand first week. The latest volume at 74,000. And granted, it is killing We Never Learn, because We Never Learn was neck and neck with Black Clover a couple volumes ago. Now it's like Black Clover is doing double of We Never Learn, and maybe it could be lower due to like the Burn the Witch manga coming out. You know, there's a lot of people that they collect multiple manga. They don't only buy one series, so that could attribute to why Black Clover sold less, but it's just a shame. Black Clover should be at like 150 in its latest volume when it drops, even 200,000, doing 74. These are the reasons why I constantly throw in little subtle things of like, yeah, Black Clover could probably be ending, because if it's not that lucrative, Shonen Jump and Shueisha will can it at some given point. But I'm still happy either way. 74,000 is not too bad. When we're down to like 20,000 or some shit, we know it's red alert. But 74,000, and I'm sorry, at least we're kicking We Never Learn's ass now. Yeah. Also, One Piece and My Hero doing great. These are, I want to say, for longer weeks. One Piece at 1.6, which still, I've seen One Piece volumes sell 2 million plus first week and shit like that. So it's not as good as it used to be, but 1.6 ain't bad. My Hero 526,000 in its fourth week, I want to say, at this particular point. That's excellent. Dr. Stone 170, not bad. So yeah, pretty good numbers for My Hero. I love seeing it. My Hero deserves it. Like, I don't think I've ever been this much into My Hero Academia franchise. Like, the other day I was at Walmart and they had so much merchandise, and for a second the old otaku flame started burning and I just wanted to buy everything. They had like Tomura figures, All Might figures, plushies of Tomura. I was just like, I need all of this, and I held myself back, but I don't know how much more I can, because I am really like loving the series more than I ever have. Like, the manga is just so good. And then lastly, the very, very disappointing news that I am just utterly appalled, especially it's October. I thought we were gonna get something great out of this. The Berserk news that's been hinted for, I want to say it's been like a month or so now at this particular point. All of us were thinking maybe a reboot of the manga. It was new beginnings. No, this announcement, in terms of the level of disappointment, absolute trash. Like, it's not a trash announcement. It's not like, hey, it's a sticker, but it's so irrelevant to people that are outside of Japan, and just so misleading when you say Berserk, new beginnings, and all these visuals. I'm like, yeah, something great, maybe a new anime, and it's this. Berserk will have an exhibition from January 30th, 2021 to February 15th, 2021 in Tokyo that barely any of us have access to at Ikebukuro Sunshine City. A crowdfunding will be launched on October 9th to build a giant Zod that none of us, because we're not in Japan and we're in a pandemic, will be able to experience. And to get a little more of an official press release, I don't give a fuck, man. That shit is so depressing of a, like, yo, you had us all hyping in some shit like a art exhibit. Like, I love art, I appreciate art, I can't even fucking experience this because, one, I'm not in Japan, two, we in a pandemic. You think I'm going to Japan right now? Like, even, you know, in January, like, get the fuck out of here, man. That shit pissed me off. I'll be honest, I'm pissed the fuck off. Like, new beginnings of more fucking tragedy and pain of bullshit ass announcement. Like, fuck out of here with that shit. I'm sorry. I'm curious what you guys think about all the stories we talked about. Yashahime confirmed 24 episodes. What do you think the big announcement for Reborn's creator is? Is it regarding that new series? They're re-announcing it, or something to do with Reborn? What do you think about that terrible garbage-ass Berserk announcement that we just got? The key visual for Gintama, the Rengoku manga, restarting, Higarashi fooling everybody and bamboozling everybody into it being a sequel. Beastars, new key visual or new promotional visual for the upcoming anime season. Kubo out and about doing some Burn the Witch catching, so to speak. That sounded like he was like catching STDs. No, I didn't mean that. Thoughts on Black Clover's manga sales slipping even further while My Hero Academia continues to triumph. The Dr. Stone trailer, you excited for that Stone Wars that's upcoming? And the Jump Giga Autumn 2020 issue cover, what do you think, Nezuko? That art looks so sick. And again, your thoughts on any of the stories we covered in today's episode. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Hit that bell to get all notifications, and if you want to follow any of my other social media, links in the description below. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day, and remember the golden rule: anime and manga for life, boy! Have an awesome day, peace in, and you guys just watched another episode of Fornever News! Have an awesome day, people.
It's nights like this, and times like this,
What's that?
that I can give another hit, but I inside a switch, a natural bliss, but that I